It's kind of rare when I actually come into a movie in this sort of situation where I've not seen a single trailer or know what the story's about or have any other preconceptions other than the title and the poster. I mean, in today's day and age, that's like unheard of. But with you know what going on and everything, it's kind of impossible to go to the movies very consistently, so I haven't been watching that many movie trailers recently. So I'm excited. This is brand new. I have no idea what this is about, but today we're going to be checking out Disney Pixar, I believe, original Luca. Once again, no preconceptions. It's Pixar. Disney was not to like. I'm sure it's going to be great. So we'll just see what this is all about. But before we get into it, if you guys could go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that like button, I would truly appreciate it. It really does help out the channel so much. Also, go follow my 2 social medias, Twitter, Instagram, both fun times. Go check out my Patreon at patreon.com/moviesinDepth for the full uncut length reaction to this and all other movies and TV shows covered on the channel. And let's just get right into this. All right, I'm digging the classic Italian music vibes.
Listen, Tommaso, do we really need to...
I was again correct. Listen to those accents, baby. You can't pull anything over my head.
Strange things have been seen in these waters.
They're all just...
You ever had a single movie where they started out with a legend where the legend didn't at least partly come true? Where are my sea monsters?
Ah, that's more like it.
Whoa, that looked almost too close to real life. That just open landscape, that's kind of freaky. Y'all ever think about how animation is getting so close that they almost have to over animate it to make sure that it doesn't look too close? Well, seems like you all caught him without even trying. What did I just watch?
Horrifying.
Well, that's a new way to kick off a Disney movie. And then they Disney-fy it.
Wait!
Did I just hear a fish give a goat noise? I know nothing in this movie. We literally have fish herders.
He's either dead or he's seeing the world.
Which is totally not what I want to be doing with the way that I just said that.
Mona Lisa, why are you smiling?
Mona Lisa, we need to have a conversation. I like the little subtle touches of the Italian presentation here. So is he like a herder to try to get these fish, these little not so smart individuals past the fishing nets? That's what I'm assuming. Yeah, sir, I think it's actually adventure o'clock. You might want to pick up. No, Siri, I did not say that to you. You know, in some movies we have like little Reese pieces being laid out. Other movies we have junk from the human world. Again, I'm on my game with these predictions. He's keeping them safe from all those fisher nets. He's gonna do it. He's gonna touch the butt.
Touch the butt. Nemo!
He touched the butt.
Luca!
I was about to say, can he literally not escape out of the water? That would be an interesting concept.
Now here's a champion show crab if I ever saw.
What is that for his mustache? Is that gills or is that scales?
Everyone thinks Bianca Branzino's so great.
Martha May Whovier has the best lights.
Where do boats come from?
He asked about boats, not babies.
He's old enough to hear about it.
And done the change?
No.
I was just curious.
I mean, I am too. What's the change?
We're a little worried about him, right?
No thanks, I'm full.
What was that, dear? I'm constantly contemplating anything but my actual responsibilities. Luca, turn around.
It's fine. I'm not human.
Then why are you trying to scare me to half to death?
No.
Wait, they can just transform back and forth after they get out, like, on the land? That's dope.
I'm a good kid.
Hey, relax.
Oh, this is gonna be a really big social commentary of don't always believe what your parents say to be the bad things. Prejudice and what you think you know should always be tested. How does Disney Pixar continue to outdo themselves? At some point, there has to be a level to which they can make photorealistic animation.
Good day. Good day. Again.
Yeah, you already said that. I'm waiting for you to come back. Don't worry. Once you get that taste, you're always gonna have to go back.
Grandma? Did you really go up to the...
She's sleeping wide awake. Good God, she scared me half to death. It's hard balancing that. Should you follow what your parents say, or is there something that you think you've been kept from?
Feels like it's still there.
Yeah, that's called phantom tail.
A phantom tail?
Stack everything one on top of the other, like a pile of rocks.
Like the things that are sitting below you.
Walking is just like swimming, but without fins or a tail.
It's like swimming, except nothing to do with swimming when it comes to walking. Man, if it was only this easy to teach babies how to do this.
Piacere, trollamo trombetta. I'm kind of an expert.
What does it mean?
I'm an expert that doesn't have knowledge. So, the ultimate expert.
The sun. Whoa, don't look at it. Just kidding. Definitely look at it.
Yeah, that's where this expertise really kicks in.
As you can see, I've been collecting for a long time, so ask me anything.
Where do babies come from?
It's broken, unfortunately. You unbroke it.
It's called plugging in the handle.
It's just the greatest thing that humans ever made. The Vespa.
Insertar product placement here. You know, I would buy Vespa if I could fly.
Goodbye. Forever.
1 hour later.
Bye.
Keep telling you something that you're not actually gonna do.
Oh, gotta run.
See you tomorrow.
We went from bye forever to I really need to go to I'll be there tomorrow.
Don't say surface, don't say surface. Surface?
You dumb.
That's my fault. I sent him to look for sea cucumbers.
Granny, you are the MVP of this movie. I already know that.
Snacks?
I wonder if we're gonna learn any backstory from Grandma on what she was doing up in the surface.
You ready to ride it?
You see, we're sea monsters who can transform into humans, not demigods.
You hold the ramp.
Yeah, this is gonna work great. Oh, bad decision.
Don't move, don't move!
You know what? Of all the ways that it could have ended, that was probably one of the best. Do they have like super thick skin or something? Because I'm really worried these kids are taking gravity too much for granted. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Why do I love them though? How long does it take for your mom to realize you're actually just a stone statue? That's what we call the belly mermaid. Actually, it takes about 3 minutes for her to figure that out. They're using slugs as their hair gel. Creative, yes. Gross, absolutely.
Luca, it's simple. Don't listen to stupid Bruno.
Bruno's what we call him, but everyone else calls him a conscious.
Now hang on!
Ugh, Christ. Oh, that poor turtle. Please don't squish it. That turtle's surprisingly strong. Held up the weight of both of them?
What are all those tiny lights?
Anchovies.
Oh, God.
I touched it once. I don't know, it felt like a fish.
Yeah, you could say I smacked that butt.
Have you ever gone to the human town?
Yeah. No.
Why do I feel like all of his answers start with yes, instinctively, but actuality, no, pretty much to every question you've ever asked?
Wouldn't it be amazing to have a real Vespa?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen or will ever see this much love for the Vespa in my entire life.
Whoa!
And then the movie one-ups me. Well, this just seems like an ingenious dream idea. You ever come in after you sneaked out late at night and you get caught? Haha, yeah, your gill's gonna shrink up inside your skin.
Mom, we're always careful.
You're digging it deeper, Luca. You're digging a deeper hole.
Good thing you sent for me when you did.
Who in the holy gremlin are you?
Thanks for that.
Why is he translucent?
And all the whale carcass you can eat.
This is a Disney character. Give me more.
You're going to stay with Uncle Ugo for the rest of the season.
I don't know what it's like up.
This is a one-way fast track to some kids running away. What did I say? Granny is the MVP of this movie.
We'd swim right over to Vespa Town, track down Senor Vespa.
Wait.
Senor Vespa? What other nonsense have you been spouting off?
And every night we'll sleep under the fish. No one to tell us what to do.
Oh, I keep forgetting that stars are fish in this movie.
Papa, what's that?
It's a couple of dolphins. They just pulled a Captain Jack Sparrow.
What's wrong with you, stupido?
What did you just say to me?
What's wrong with you, stupido?
Silencio Bruno and stupido are two different things.
Alberto?
Is it ironic that they're in a village that's literally a fishing town? Of course. What am I looking at right now? Why are they running around with a foot-long sandwich like it's a ladder?
Little help?
See, I actually just learned how to walk. I don't know how to do anything else.
I am Marco Visconti, 5-time winner of the Porto Rosso Cup.
There are just people in life that you know deserve to get hit just a few more times. Insert this man.
Luca!
Alberto!
Ah, just a little buzz.
Oh, no,
It's
no,
fun.
Of course, the one thing that he can't do.
Because you couldn't stop throwing up.
I just realized this, but this man's Adam's apple is on fleek. And that's not always a great thing. And I know, I have one of the worst ones out there.
Chicho, get your daddy's harpoon.
Why are you all friends with this douche nozzle?
My duck!
What was that smile that she just made? That was like the Peanuts version of a Disney smile.
The Porto Rosso Cup?
¿Qué pasa?
Prize money.
But that stuff is useless.
Maybe that becomes a Vespa.
It's just sea fish money.
But it could get you that.
We take it. Why does that make me think of when Family Guy, when Peter just tries to get a giant pool full of gold coins and realizes it's just a giant solid?
Ruling traditional Italian triathlon, swimming, cycling, and eating pasta.
Well, it just happens to be that we know how to swim better than anyone.
Maybe this time she won't throw up as much.
Hang on.
I only threw up a moderate amount.
Santa mozzarella. Eyes up.
Did she just say nonsense into mozzarella? You are a true piece of garbage cheese. Why does everything keep taking place over this fountain that's literally the one issue for these two?
My life's great. I'm just helping him out.
He's trash, I'm great, let us race. I'm having the worst burps, good lord. Now here's the real question. I know that at some point or another it's gonna be forced that either one of those two are gonna have to take over for swimming, and that's gonna be the whole big climax to this movie. He's literally just, you know, cooking their friends. One of you looks tasty, the other one is teasing me. What happened to his arm? Sir, I don't know if you're looking at me or at your food or if you're asleep.
Where did you boys say you were from?
Did that cat have a mustache just like him? I just now noticed that.
They're ace.
Yeah.
Oh, so you can open your eyes.
Oh, we know lots of fish.
Oh no, are they gonna sell out their friends?
No.
That cat is a maniac. Oh my good God, what did it do to them? This is when you consider maybe getting a different pet.
We're incredible at this humaning stuff.
You're right.
Now we got a nice night sky of the anchovies and the big fish.
You scared the scales off of me.
Scared the scales off of me. Humor like that always gets me.
Look, horrifying.
Ugh, gross.
Look like we're in our 40s. I was about to say, do you realize that the condensation has actually caused a big issue here? It's always the cat. It's always the damn cat with the mustache.
They won't get away.
Funny enough, we're actually what you're looking for. Because you're the one that I want. That cat is possessed. Do we have an understanding? Okay, all right, we're good. All right, let's move on. Looks like he's been fine for himself.
Santo pecorino.
But are those technically their friends, or do they just consider them animals of the fish world that they're living in? I'm confused at that point.
I want to step up.
You sure?
Oh, yeah.
This is the time that you're choosing to step up.
It's time for us to go home.
Oh, and you've now tried to drown a child.
I'll know my son when I...
Are you sure about that, Mamacita?
Sharks.
Sharks. Disney always does a great job of coming up with creative curse words.
It's gonna take forever.
Finest pasta in Liguria.
It is now time for our advertisement base.
Gonna break the record and make it 6 in a row.
He's been doing this for 6 years. At some point, you need to grow up. I'm sorry, Peter.
You look like a catfish. A catfish!
He's got the whiskers to prove it.
So have two sad little whiskers.
I told you.
I eat kids like you for breakfast. I dunk them in my chocolate.
Some people call that cannibalism. You monster. You ever were a kid and having to bike up a hill? Oh God, the bane of my existence.
Car. No, I can't.
This is the easy part. Going uphill is hard.
I can't.
Oh no, never break on a hill. Oh God.
But I see some bait.
How rich is this kid? His parents just give him free reign to do whatever he wants.
Are you okay?
We're good. Good.
That was the fastest drying off I'd ever seen in my entire life. If only life worked that way.
Per me le sardine with contempt.
By the end of this movie, I better see both of them slap that little catfish whisker-looking head. Oh. He nailed it.
Come and get it.
This is how fast can we try to get 50 kids into a pond. Imagine one of their parents came out, ma'am, why are you trying to throw our children into a pond? What's wrong? Why does that kid keep looking up there being sad? I think he's worried about that those two are like gaining friendship and he's losing his friendship with Luca.
And every summer I come here and everyone thinks I'm just some weird kid who doesn't belong.
Literally outsiders in their own skin. Disney always knows how to hit you in your feels by building up this base storyline, but then throwing in that subtle subtext. This is kind of weird how they're kind of blending the lines here. They have pictures of real life and then TV shows of actual real life television, not animated television. It's interesting. I wonder why. This is like straight out of a Disney's nighttime storytell book.
Only a galaxy full of solar systems.
And a galaxy far, far away.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Oh, sorry.
Just come on, let's go.
Yeah, definitely getting jealous of their friendship that is blossoming at this point.
Thank you.
Luca!
Okay,
Man, when you think you're losing your best friend to a new person, it's hard.
let's go.
No.
Something's fishy with you two.
Something's fishy with you. Why?
You know, people think I'm a nice guy.
Who? Who thinks you're a nice guy? Please tell me.
I don't want you in it.
Do it. He deserves it. Go ahead.
Nobody wants you here, idioti! Keep running!
You see both of his friends look behind him. They're like, are we really following this douche nozzle? That's pretty good training. Have to carry the wagon up, so once you finally just do the bicycle, it'll be a lot less weight. Yep, now they're ready to go. I'm a caffeine addict myself.
That's amazing. Oh, wow.
It sucks when you think you're losing your best friend.
Luca.
He is.
Go.
And they finally realize who he is right before the race, of course.
Why aren't you training?
I'm always training.
How has he not gained like 10 pounds over the past week of just stuffing pasta?
Andiamo!
Oh! Alberto, stop!
Oh boy, this is where I feel like gravity's not gonna be your best friend. You see how quick he was? He was slick was turning that board.
What was that?
Why is he always carrying around a foot long?
You're the one who gets afraid.
Shut up!
Oh, come on. Oh, you went for the finger. That's a cheap shot.
Stick to food, big guy.
He's turning into more of the cat.
Julia, your school. Does it take all kinds of people?
Don't be that petty.
Some were, oh, I don't know, sea monsters?
Don't be that petty. Don't do it. Alberto, why would you do this?
Knew this would
Oh,
happen.
Luca, why?
Did you hear?
Stay back!
Alberto had the wrong idea, but Luca, why would you do that to him? I can't believe you did that to Alberto.
Do you know where he went?
No, but...
But just in case.
Dad of the year that would literally hunt him down, but Dad of the year?
Sleeping under the fish, now I get it. I can explain.
Wait, are you just gonna instantly accept Luca, but still be mad at Alberto? I don't understand why she's okay with Luca being a monster, but then she treated Alberto like she did.
I wish I could take it back.
Yeah, whatever. You're sorry. Now just go away.
He was already feeling insecure, and then to top it all off, Luca did that.
What are those marks on the wall?
I started when my dad left.
And Alberto was abandoned, and that's why he's been so insecure about losing Luca.
Take me, gravity!
Luca!
How have those kids not gotten like 50 concussions by doing that? I didn't want to call it earlier on, but I had a sneaking suspicion that Alberto was dealing with some sort of abandonment, and that's what was leading to the whole jealousy thing.
Forza Giulietta!
The cat, man. That's why they had that at the beginning as a tie-over. I love it when Disney does that. Is he just gonna walk the whole way there? He didn't do any training for this.
Not allowed.
He's done!
You can see what he thinks of his friends.
Done.
Literally high-fived himself. Oh my god.
Whoa.
You get that one good burp out and you're good to go. That's all that it takes when you think you need to puke. Of course, while they're doing the race, it's going to rain and cause issues. Of course.
Stop!
And this is why they had him practice dodging obstacles. There goes Alberto. He's there to help.
Just stay right there!
Come on, that's what friends are for, baby. Cover each other up whenever you need it.
Out of my town!
Oh, you jerk.
Sea monster! Right there!
Don't leave him alone again. Don't leave him alone again.
No!
There you go, baby. Always gotta be there to help your friends when they're in need. Let's go, baby!
Here it is!
Will someone please drop kick this kid? They won the race at least.
They are Luca and Alberto.
There we go, Slip Man, you got this.
The win.
Papa of the Year. Called that from the beginning.
Can't be the winners! They are not even people!
Can someone please punch this little kid in the face?
For once in your pathetic lives!
Guido, Chicho.
It's about time. Thank you.
Oops.
I would have preferred a punch, but you know, I'll take a soaking.
So much human butt! And I'm so proud of you, and I am so mad.
I have so many different conflicting emotions, but I still love ya.
The winners of this year's Porto Rosso Cup, the underdogs.
I prefer the term underfish. Oh my god, they finally got their Vespa. It's barely running, but they got it, baby.
Signora.
There's the true MVP.
Come on, Alberto.
Finally realizes that he has a family that wants him.
Let's go fix up our Vespa.
Crazy thing, I might have sold it.
Got him a ticket so he could go to school.
Mom? What are you all doing here?
Alberto, that is the growth we are looking for in this movie. Finally realized that he had a family, and that's all it took.
Hey, look me in the eye. You know I love you, right?
That's my line.
I can't do it without you.
You're never without me.
Brought the picture? What are you trying to do to me, Disney? We've had this conversation too many times.
You got me off the island, Luca. I'm okay.
Realizes that he has a family and a friend now.
Go, Luca! Go!
The best friends in the world know how to let you be who you need to be.
Some people think I'm mad to live in the deep.
This uncle creeps me out so bad. All right, so that was Disney Pixar's original Luca. That was a fantastic little film. It had a lot of really good ideas presented throughout it. Really mostly dealt with the idea of abandonment and friendship and family and accepting who you are, which is all great qualities to have. I was kind of seeing the messages start to build up with Alberto when he was talking about that his father abandoned him and that he was starting to get jealous between Luca and their friend of just kind of losing that bond that they had. We'll admit this is the biggest product placement for Vespas of all time. I don't know how much they paid Disney for this, but it has to be astronomical. The animation was beautiful. There are some scenery shots that legit looked photorealistic. I don't know how Pixar keeps outdoing themselves, but they do. But I loved it. Hope you guys did too. But if you like what you saw here today and you want to see more, if you could go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that like button, I would truly, truly appreciate it. Pushing that like button helps push us farther into the YouTube algorithm, helps grow this Movies in Depth family. I'd really appreciate it if you guys could go ahead and do that. Follow me at the two social medias, Twitter, Instagram, both fun times. Go check out my Patreon at patreon.com/moviesindepth for the full uncut leaked reaction to this and all other movies and TV shows covered on the channel as well, including exclusive Patreon content like Supernaturals, Netflix's Shadow and Bone, High School Musical, the musical, the series. It's a great time. Go check it out over there. And besides all of that,